there's this place. Yeah. Okay. Okay, in that case, let's place it down here for a moment. Okay, enter. So, what do we need in the way of parts? Oh, it's already got everything. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Stars End. I'm your host, 2005 Guy Bro 2. Okay, so there's been another update. This one for the PvP BE and the PvP BP and the solo player. So it's all gone live now, so that you guys can now experience the Christmas hoo-ha yourselves, as well as quite a lot of the bug fixes. So far, I won't personally go through the bug fixes, but I'll try and read out some of the changes that have occurred in this update. So we've got the big one, which is the Christmas update, where we can now create our own cakes and everything. You can find the ingredients in the Christmas area in Clayton, which is basically where the football grounds would normally be, or the rugby grounds, depending on which country you're from. So you can find those ingredients in little Christmas packages. You've got candy canes, you've got yeast, you've got flour, and you've got a cake baking mix. So mix the baking mix, the flour and the yeast together, you get a cake. If you have the cake, you get 100% on sleep, 100% on food, 100% on water. So it's just like the hearty stew, but I think the duration might be a little bit different. I'm not sure which one's longer, but we'll have to use a little timer to find out how long each one actually lasts, and if there is a difference. Crafting has been reworked, so crafting no longer restricts players' movement. However, with that, I would suggest you don't do anything that you wouldn't do normally, because it's still being worked on. We had a little bit of trouble in the testing phases, as well as in the live beta, where somebody decided to shoot a couple of arrows off while crafting and lost some ores. So I wouldn't recommend doing that just yet, but you can move away and continue crafting. I don't know what the maximum limit is. We can have a little look at that on this test beta. See what the limit is currently. There have been a couple of changes on this beta compared to what's currently gone live. This is actually a step backwards because something happened in the previous one, so it went a step backwards. I think you'll find that the number is also completely different than what's currently up online. I think the one that's online is currently 5818, so it's a step back and then a couple steps forward. So you might be able to see a couple of things that's changed that won't be up yet, and that's still being worked on. So then we've got audio as well with the planets. Apparently there's audio been added to Calibian and Cassius, waypoints, resources, AI, and additional fixes on Calbane. Water orcs added to Celsius, so apparently you can get water from orcs. Need to try and get up there at some point. Oh, sounds like my graphics card is eating up because I haven't got VSync enabled on the Unity build. Cater's ferry landing enhanced and moved to an island. Okay, so apparently there's a landing pad for one of the ferry systems, of ferry carriers. I don't know what the actual word is again. so they can land on the planet. Reworked Brutus planet with terrain fixes and a LOD version added for beta orbital views. Note my reading out loud is still needs massively improvement. Unfortunately, I do have that little problem, and that's why I don't usually read these out. Hopefully, everything's on by already for you guys, or you're just reading it at your leisure. And then there's another 3 updated resources and foliage on Noct to use new foliage, tech, and supporter system. I have to mention that the new sound on the supporter is really good. It's not really that overbearing buzzing. It's like an actual sonar. Don't always hear it. It depends on how loud you've got your settings. Waypoints created for some Noct resources. So apparently there were a couple resources that were not being shown on Noct. Fixed falling through Noct terrain and on some other players. So apparently used to fall through the planet. Okay, so that all said, let's get into the game and see how far we can get. See if we can check some of these changes. Apparently some of the music has been changed as well. Not currently on the sliders. That would be the Christmas music, so we can't slide it off. But that said, let's get into the game and see how far we can get. And I'll quickly see what this bleep was.
It's all about humanity.
Okay, so let's see how much longer we can survive. Yes, that little blip was, I suggested about being able to create our own flour, because at the moment that's one of the things that we can't actually create when it comes to making those cakes. We have to either find it in the boxes, or we have to find it in the world, where the yeast can be found pretty much anywhere in the world, bags, bins, even on the big bugs called trawlers. And then you can make the mix from flour, water, and flour, water, and yeast. And I think that was the only 2 real ingredients you needed for that. Let's have a quick peek. Ooh. Okay, that's. Thought they said the system was running better at 4K. Whoopsie. Well, this is a test build and I've got a lot of things running in the background, so I'll put down to that. And I have to hit the right key this time because, well, nice view out today. Oh yeah, let's take that off, so don't hear that the whole time. Okay, so got a bit of a vibration in our step at the moment. Not what I would call head bobbing, but okay, so we can't make that sort of stuff in there, so it'd probably be this one over here. So let's get a... Ooh, don't have one. Yes, the mouse is on the screen again because this is the Unity problem. Okay. Ooh, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get used to that vibration feeling for a little while. Okay, let's put these ones back in here for the moment. Don't need those. We need to put that one in the ATM, same with that one. That we can put in here just temporarily. Let's put that one in here temporarily. Okay, so ATM, sell that in there. Actually, that can go in there for the moment as well. So okay, need to make some more bullets. So I might quickly get those out as well then. I don't know what we need for the pistol bullets. The pistol lasts a lot longer than the shotgun, which surprised me actually. The shotgun, I think about 50 bullets, and that's it. You're done. You can't shoot anymore. It breaks. Let's see. Do we have any sulfur? Yeah. And I'm not sure which material it was for the bullets. Let's just hope it's not copper. Because let's face it, you've got brass for casings and actual bullets. Brass is made from a combination of aluminium and copper. So it's a bit expensive if you have to use copper from up there to make the bullets. Oh, I forgot the main reason that we went back in there was for, so we make the bullets and crystallize over here. We need a lighter. I completely forgot. Again, my memory is terrible. Okay, and let's also grab those brasses back. Those ones and those. There we go. Let's say we take 15, put those in there. So we've got 30 spares later. Not sure when the pistol's going to run out, but we'll find that out later. Don't need the respirator down here. That should do us for the moment. Okay, let's have a quick peek at this one to see what we need for the bullets. Black powder and iron. Okay, well, that's not too bad. How much iron do we have? Iron. Let's also take the SMG so that we can, when the pistol does eventually break, that we've got backup weapon. Iron. We were looking for some iron. 133. Nice. Okay, so let's have a little look at the campfire, see what we need to make all the different materials. Granted, we can actually just look through crafting, but we can also have a little peek through here. Might be a little bit faster trying to find it. Okay, so that's interesting. You can't make the batter in either the campfire or that. It must be just crafting. That's interesting. Looks like the price of everything hasn't changed though. So yeah, 1 cake, 1 flour, 1 yeast to make a cake. So let's see the cake mix to make a cake, of course. And all 3 of these can be found in the Clayton town. Let's see, so let's go into craft, see what you need to make. Well, you can make bread mix, so what's that one? Again, flour. So that is one of those problems, you have to find the flour in order to make the bread mix. So it would be nice to be able to create that. maybe same with the sugar. But yeah, I can understand them where it's they're limited in all the different items that they can actually place at the moment. It's, yes, you need wheat to make flour, you need sugar cane or sugar beets to make sugar. But we'll see what I can think up and see if we can have that added. I wouldn't hold my breath on it being added, but let's hope that it does. Okay, so let's see, the cake mix. I think it would be under provisions, right? Yep, there it is. Okay, so cake mix, we have plain water, flour and yeast. So, like I said, flour is the key one. Apparently you can make yeast as well, and that's plain water and sulfur. Interesting. And it requires a hydroponics. Okay, so if we have them use the hydroponics and some other materials, and then that way we can make flour. Gonna have to have a little look at that. It's going to be a bit painful on the whole water front, but it would be doable. Okay, that's nice to know. Okay, so let's go into Clayton and have a look at how high that audio level is. Oh, apparently our character needs some sleep and water, so and food. So let's do that one. So all the stats go full. We might as well start the countdown if I don't drop it anywhere. The footage, that is. Unfortunately, when it comes to the other planets, it's going to take us a little while to get there, because we don't have a spinner or any ship that's got a jump drive on it. So apparently there have been a couple problems with the spinner. So you might... Oh yeah, I thought it was single player again, but it looks like somebody's put a spinner over there. Sorry, I keep forgetting that this is actually a multiplayer. I'm so used to playing single player. I wonder who it is. Oop, I just need to quickly click on that one. Aha. It looks like they might be adding the icon already. Maybe they're a little bit ahead of me now. Okay, so let's drop the stuff off in the ATM that we want to drop off. Like these two over here. Let's sell the other three. Oh, pardon me. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. You're really tempting us. But I don't want the problem with the mechs. Granted, looks like the mechs are off again. Although I think in the current game that's active at the moment, the mechs are actually on. Oh, nice. It looks like the music is actually off at the moment in here. But I think if you guys try it, I think it'll be I think you'll have music blaring in your ears if you've got a headset on. Normally I get stuck by the wires. Okay, so let's have a look, see what we can find in here. We've got a couple of candy canes. Now the candy canes can be eaten, but they don't really give you much in the way of food. The best thing to do with the candy canes is either to save them or to use them as currency, because you get a lot of money back for them. Basically, if we go to the inventory, each candy cane it currently sells for 200. The mix sells for 200. And the actual cakes sell for 200. So if you want to sell things, you can either just sell the mix and the canes, or if you want to have the cake so you've got some food, we'll get all these stats back up to full in a pinch. Personally, I would just keep all those, make all the cakes, and then trade these ones in if you're desperate for money. Like if you want to buy a vehicle, I would highly recommend coming down to the Christmas town, even if it means that you might have to mute your soundtrack or mute your audio, and then just loot up all of these, get all the candy canes, trade them in, make all the cakes when you can, and you'll be laughing later on. Uh-oh. Looks like I've got the sync issue. I can't loot anything again. No. Oh, that's weird. Oh. That's interesting. So if you've looted something already, you can't loot it again. Or you can't try to loot it again. That's nice. It means that you instantly know now when you've actually looted a box, or a bin, or a bag, or anything like that. Sweet. Let's try it on that. Yeah, I can't do it again. Nice. Looks like they've added that as a feature, or they may have added it as a feature, but not told anyone because I haven't seen it in the log or anything like that. Okay, I haven't done that one yet. But that's a nice feature. Oops. Uh-oh. Well, we don't have criminal status yet, so that's alright. I would have thought by hitting everything in sight you'd get criminal status, but apparently not. Outlaw status. Strange. Haven't seen a single bit of flower yet. Maybe we will have to make no, not make the flower. Buy the flower. That's a little bit worse. Oh, there we go. 1. 2. Damn it. It'd be nice if the character just walked over the packages or on the packages or something like that instead of getting stuck on them. Okay, so we've got enough to make a couple of cakes. Nice. I like that feature that they've added, so you know exactly what you've looted, and you're not able to double loot it, or try to double loot it, accidentally. Yep, even on the big bins, just trade the bags. Yep, you can't do it on the bags, so that way you instantly know if you've looted it, and we can actually also use that as a guide to see when it gets re-lootable. Okay. Let's see, I don't think we've got one for guns yet, do we? I think it's still empty. Yep, still empty. Would be nice if they actually made a shop for the guns. That one tends to throw you off. It says that there's a gun shop there, and yet there is nothing in it. Although I can imagine somebody being chased by the M.A.S.S, going straight into the gun shop, buying up all the bullets because they're out of bullets, and then going off and shooting at all the M.A.S.S. And that's if the bullets of the M.A.S.S don't penetrate the building again. Looks like there's a little bit of Z fighting down there. It's not quite straight. Wonder whose ship it is. Does it actually say when we... Nope, it just says pick up or remove. That's because we're in the Unity bit. Oops. Okay, let's see. Are we going to have a fire at one of these? I can't remember where it was. I think it was right here. Maybe a little bit more forward. I can't seem to find that area that caught fire. Yep, weed grazing. You have to be very careful now. Maybe it's that one over there. It was a fairly big rock, but as to why it caught fire like that, I have no idea. The iron ore. Okay. Okay, so we're going to have to make a couple more bullets. So we'll get a couple of those going. Let's see. Let's quickly get this one done. Okay. And then we can see if we can get some of the other bits and pieces done. Oh, looks like there was one thing that I forgot to mention. Player can no ride in vehicles. I think that should be now ride in vehicles. Sleep and perform any other action while crafting. Oh, okay, so you can sleep at the same time as crafting. Nice. So maybe they did sort that out. It could be not or now. I'm not sure what they mean with no. I think I'll have to pull that one up with them. Okay, so we're currently at 80%, and hopefully I'll have a timer up there to say how long it's taken for us to get that far with the hearty stew. And then later on, we can do a little bit of math to find out just how fast that actually drops. Then after that, we can also try the Christmas cake and see if it goes any faster or if it goes at the same speed. Okay, so I'm going to put a small pause here so I can respond to the comment there, and also ask what they actually meant with that little bit before I add it to the update. Okay, a little time further, As you can see, it's now on 70% and 20% water. It's not only wheat that I've just been looking at. Apparently a picture of a raw chicken has come up. So little hint of things that may be coming our way. I've just posted a question as to, are we actually going to be seeing these, or if it's just something that he thought of showing, just to get a little bit of clarification. Oops. Okay, we don't need that. And I think we've got enough of those in storage at the moment. Apparently they would have to have approval before they could be implemented, so it would be nice if they could be implemented because it gives people more options. Granted, I think people will probably be making the hardest do and the pigs most of all. Okay, so that said, yep, let's punch the air. Oops, how many cakes can we make currently? 6, I think. Okay, well, it's still an additional 6. Oops. And of course, it's off. Make some cakes. Total 6 cakes. Let's do the eggs as well. I'm just wondering, are we going to have that problem? It did stick there for a sec. Yep, I'm still getting that problem. Luckily enough, you guys won't have that problem. At least if you do have it, it won't be that bad. Also, if you do get a problem like that, just tab out of it so that the crafting queue continues. What we can do is, once it starts doing the eggs, because I want to make sure that you don't accidentally lose the cakes, just be safe. We can see just how far away we can get while crafting. Let's see. Let's do it at 1 because the cakes take a long time to craft. Okay, let's see how far we can get. That's quite some distance. Now the question is, after getting this far, we have 6 cakes and 7. Was it 7 eggs that we had, or 4 eggs? I think it was 4 eggs. Nice. I'll have to go back over the footage to see how many eggs we actually had. But 4 eggs and 6 cakes. And we got how far away? I guess we're going to have to try shooting things and... uh-oh, lag. Lots and lots of lag at the moment. I'm going to have to see what my system is doing because this is not usual. Even on the Unity this is bad. Okay, I think it could be because I had apparently grass shaders on. But taking the grass shaders off, it's running a little bit smoother. But I'll have to let them know about that one. Bacon and pork as well. Nice. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so let's make some bullets. So we can do some hunting. And also get the parts ready to make our own spaceship. This could take a while. 4 seconds each. Thanks. Oh yeah, I can't remember if I showed you guys this, but if you've got all your workstations together and you're doing crafting, you can actually craft at multiple workstations at the same time. So if I, let's say, if I cancel this, so we've got all the black powder and everything. So if we go into crafting now, we should have access to all the workstations that are around us, but we'd have to have all the different materials on us in order to be able to use them. So let's say we grab all the craftable materials. I'm not sure how much we've got of everything currently, but let's grab salt. Can't do the vodka because that stuff is outside. Let's do that. I don't know if we use those in anything. I think all that stuff is outside. I can make a bandage. Don't need any more yeast. Let's grab these. That's for outside. I think we'll take the paint out just for the moment. I've got that copper that still needs to be smelted down as well. Okay, so I don't remember how much of those ones we need currently, but well, that reminds me, how much plant fibre do we currently have left, or is that all the scrap cloth that we've got? That could be a problem. Looks like it might be a problem. We need more cloth. Oh well, we should be able to access all the craftables now. So if we go in here, we should have a whole array of things that we can make. Ooh, we can make the booster shell already. Sweet. What do we need for it? Plastic. So that's using this thing over here. Okay. Can we craft any clothing at the moment? Boot, shoe. There's the bullets. How about a pack of bullets? Oh, they're going to be mixed up, aren't they? Yeah, that's a single round. What do we need to make this stuff? Come on. Oh, we need fuel. Components. I better actually make a note of what we're going to need to make all the bits and pieces, because we can get those done at the same time. So, sure. Okay, so we want one of those. We're going to need a fusion reactor. So that's a CPU chip as well. CPU. Okay, anything else? Oopsie. Propulsion engine. What does that require? Sheet metal, one electronic. Because we can get all this done at the same time, which would be nice. Cockpit. Ooh, 4 of them. Yikes. Okay. Okay, so it's 4 of those. 6 copper. We don't have any copper wire currently on us, so we're going to have to make some over there. Because, well, we had some in the box. Oh well. And 4 circuits, yikes. Okay, it's been a frame. We need some more iron bars. Oh, we don't have enough metal. Might have to hold off on some of the bullets then. Well, I guess we could go to the mine, get a lot of iron going, and do that. I think what we'll have to do is we'll have to do the components first. So just for future reference, we need 10 iron bars so far. That's a lot of metal. Okay, and then spin a hole. We need some iron sheets. $16 of them. Yikes. Okay, I don't even know if we've gone out of plastic now. Apparently there's a complaint on the planet that we are in. Axes and machetes on trees. Apparently the trees aren't falling over again over there on the main server. Great. Just when you thought it was finally fixed. Okay, we've got a couple of those spare, we've got a couple of those spare. We don't need those because they're for cars and stuff. Okay, how much for the ammo box? Come on. Okay, so it requires 5 iron each time. Well, I guess we'll just make what we can currently, and then we can get all the other bits and pieces done later on. Okay, let's start this whole round. Oh, apparently you can't drink at the same time as crafting, which is a bit of a shame. Actually, instead of doing that one, I probably should have done another cake. Well, should have done a cake actually. Let's do that now. It's going to be a waste of a bottle, but it has to be done currently. Okay, so all stats are 100%. Let's do all of those. Should be 4. Come on. Okay, so let's do that. Oh, let's also do that one. Come on. This is the problem with the Unity. Come on. Oh, come on. Okay. So that's that one. We can do more of those later. Need 1 CPU chip. 1 chip. Then we're going to need 1 booster shell. Oh, we need that thing as well. Yep. We'll have to see what that requires later. 1 booster shell is in the making. Oh. Oh, yes. All that stuff is done on the other side. We need wire for all the other components. Okay, well, as you can see there, bear in mind I was having trouble to get everything done at the same time because, let's face it, it's a bit of a nightmare on Unity compared to in-game. So we're going to need a lot more stuff than I initially thought. Let's see, where is that booster drive again? There. What does it require? Okay, so it's just the shell and the reactor. Okay, so if we get all the components done, then we can get that sorted. So what do we need for the circuit boards? Ooh. Bag. Nope, frozen. There we go. Okay, so we need 2 copper wire. And... oh, We've only got enough for 6. In that case, we've got just enough component bits needed to make those. So that's all right. But we're going to need 12 copper. Okay, and other components. How much copper do we need for each roll? I think it was just one, right? Yeah. Good. Okay, that one. We need 8 of those. How much copper do we have? 16. Nowhere even close to being enough. We're going to have to get some more copper. Or just buy the wire outright. I think just to make things a bit speedy, let's just buy the wire outright. Okay. And then we can just do the components, do it that way. We could just buy the components and just call it a day with that. But I like doing the crafting bit first. Okay, so let's get that copper wire done, get the components done afterwards, and I shall see you guys, well, after I've done a little bit of shopping. Damn, that rod blew very far. It scared the crap out of me when it blew up. Apparently the trees spawn at random intervals, which I think rocks do the same because they're not always in the same place when you log on. Uh-oh, we've got laggy issues again already. That's weird. Yeah, because this one keeps changing its location too. Somebody's complaining that they can't choke down a tree with a machete. Okay. Well, I've just bought the copper wire that we needed, so let's hope that that's going to be enough. I also converted all the copper that we had left over into copper wire. Oh, I didn't put a door in there. Oh well. Okay. Here we go again. What's that stats? Let's quickly have a drink of water. Gonna have to get some more water soon. Okay. Ooh, there is one other thing that we need to craft. I forgot about it. Tools. That thing. Oh, okay, that's fine, it's just plastic and iron sheets. Oh, that reminds me, I haven't done the sheets and the other iron bits. I'm not sure how much we can actually make of that yet. Let's turn that one on. Okay, so iron bar we need 10, sheets we need 16. Well, plus another 8. Okay, so 10 of these. How many sheets do we currently have? None. Right, okay. So, what was it? 32 that we needed. 24. 24. Oh, we can only make 23. Wait, we're one short. That's typical. Well, we have to go to the refinery then in that case. One of the ores is buried, and that's weird. Could be because we're close to it. That's a yeah, that's, there you go. It's a sulfur. Apparently, if you get really close to it, even though you don't have the sonar on, the spotter, it actually shows you where the ore is right next to you. That's nice. Don't lose it now. It used to be the case of, okay, the ore is here. Where is it? And then you basically find it's buried in a tree. But that's the first time I've actually seen an ore underground. So that's that might have to be looked into, that one. Oops. Also looks like we're going to have to make some power supplies or power packs. What were they called? Power cells. And we're going to have to make a couple of those. Now, which side is in? Typical, I would choose the back. I wonder if at a later date they plan to have these characters talk to each other, so you can actually hear them around the corner. Nice, more charcoal. Okay, so just have to... Oh, that's wrong direction. So I'm currently heading to the mine over there, so we can get some of the blue ore and some iron. So we can make some more power cells as well as some more iron. Looks like somebody's only got a door down over there. Okay, so that one is how far out? Oh, it's only a fox. Okay, in that case we don't have to worry about that one. That one, however, is a bear, so we might have to worry about that. I wonder, is this one going to explode like the last one and try and kill us? Nope. Apparently that one just fizzled out. Sometimes they do that, sometimes they fizzle, sometimes they just go bang, and of course you don't hear the bang, but yeah, you do see the rocks flying. Okay, let's get the water filled up. Just while we're here. So the whole bit of crafting at the crafting station and being able to fly off to about 500 meters away before it stops crafting, apparently that's not supposed to happen. So I think by the time that the next update goes on, neither of us will be able to do that. Okay, so I'm just going to grind my way to the mine. I shall see you guys back at the refinery. Damn, it's darker in here again. Oh well. Yes, I stuck the music back on. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so we are going to be able to make quite a lot again. So let's start with things that are going to take the longest. So the iron, then that, then concrete, then sulfur. Come on. Hopefully we'll have plenty of iron now. Just for a little while. Come on. Really? 20? That's not much time. Nope, pardon me. Come on. 21. Okay, so let's tab out so things go a little bit faster. And I shall see you guys once that lot is done. Okay, there we go. So we finally got everything that we needed. Let's quickly drop off anything that we don't currently need, like cash. And pick up some stuff that we might need. Let's see. Actually, let's do the cash after we've sold all that stuff. So we've got a little bit of cloth left over there. Let's grab that. We've got some eggs which we can convert over, so let's do that too. Let's put that in there. Let's grab the power cells just in case we do need them. We actually had 82 of that material left, so okay, let's stick those on top of there for the moment. Okay, so we're still alright for food, drink at the moment, so that can stay in there. We had some up there, that can go in there. Plant fibre, uranium, I think we need 2 of them though. And quartz. Okay. I think that's everything. So we've got enough ore there to make one more, but we can't do that down here. Okay, so let's go with that then. Let's sell the stuff that we don't need. Okay, and then we can put the credits back into the ATM. Oh, there was another t-shirt there. Never mind. Let's put that there for the moment. Okay, so let's head back and build our spinner. Oh, damn it. We'd have to click on something else on the other screen. That's the problem with not clicking on here before it goes too far off screen. Spinner, here we come. And then we're just going to have to make enough income in order to buy the other ships and see what we can get with those ones. Granted, I think the spinner is the one that's worth the most. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, we need one more sheet. So let's do a bit of everything. Let's see what we can make. Okay, so we won't need any nails for this lot, so let's do a couple additional bars. Come on. We don't need 99, but let's make another, let's say 10 bars. Let's make another, come on, let's say 20 of these, so that we've got some backup for something else later. Oh, it's annoying. I think it's, yeah, still. Come on, drop it. There we go. Alright. Ah, it's not letting me drop it. Okay. Okay. I'll do 20 of these, not 20 of those. Come on. Change over. There we go. Thank you. I don't think we need any of these at the moment, but let's do a couple of those as well. They require scrap metal. Okay. Let's do that so that it goes past a little bit quicker. And I shall see you guys inside when it's ready to, when we're ready to make the spinner. Okay, there we go. So we should have everything that we need now. So let's hit craft. We've got that one already, so we don't need that. Oh yeah, we still need to make the components, don't we? But okay, so circuits we need 6. If it would let us click on it. So we need 6 of those. Then we need 8 of those. We need 1 CPU, which I think we already made. Okay. Let's tab out for the moment so that we can get those done. And then just select the one that we actually want to use in a minute. Just so that we can find everything a little bit quicker. Okay. Can we select that one on its own? Yeah. Just have to move out of its way a bit. Okay. So we need, do we have the processor yet? Yes, we've got the CPU chip. Although I think we need the, oh, is that a different one altogether? We might be a little bit short in that case. That's typical, one each. We are going to be short. Wait a minute, where do we have 8 additional? Oh well, in that case we might be able to make one more each. Let's do the flight control CPU then. Okay. Why can't we do that? Okay, so that requires that thing. Come on. That requires one propulsion engine, space engine. Do they both require? Oh. God. Okay, so we need 2 of these, and then we can do that. God damn it. What does it require that it's currently missing? CPU chip. Oh my god. We're going to need a little bit more of everything again. Damn it. So that one's missing a CPU, which we had earlier, but we had to make a flight seat CPU for that one. Okay, let's get the big one out of the way first. Then also do that one. And that one. So we can at least get the shell done. So why can't we make that again? That requires iron sheet. We've got plenty of iron sheets. We've got the CPU. Oh, we need a CPU chip. Oh. So it's 2 chips. And then one more of these. Come on. So we need to do one more of those. Probably for that, right? Come on. Nope. Just need fuel. Okay, so we need one more fuel. Because why not put the fuel back in here? I think I'm going nuts. Okay, so I'm just going to go out and buy the rest of the gear that we need, and I should be right back. Yes, it looks like I screwed up. Okay. So I'm not even sure if we need this flight seat controller, because you don't need it for the freaking flight seat. Okay, so we need one more of those, one of those, and one more of these. I don't think we need anything else. Make sure. That looks like that is all that we need. Okay. Phew. Here we go again. Okay, may have gone a little bit overboard with the brackets, but we might need them for other things again later on. But apparently we needed brackets for the ship as well. So just getting those last couple done. We only needed 9, but best to have too many at this point. Oh, forgot to buy the fuel. Here we go again. Again and again and again and again. Okay, I may have gone overboard on the fuel this time. Okay. So before I chew anyone out on that flight seat, let's put the spinner together and then see if we need it in there. Okay. Oop, wrong one. Let's actually just do that one. Come on. Okay, don't do that one yet. First, we want this one. Come on. Oh, what are we missing now? Don't tell me we need 2 of those. That would be my luck. So now I would have to do it again. Okay, so we need that one of those. And that one. Come on. There's also one of those. Did I do it for 2? I don't think I did. Okay. Well, let's get this one done first. Apparently we need 2 of these. Do we have enough stuff for 2? We might. Oh, we can. Oh no. You're kidding. I had lots of that stuff. I do. I've got 26 of it. That's of 6. Shit. What the heck? It says we've got 0. There we go. Oh. Missing a circuit board. Great. Right, let's put the spinner together and see what we actually need. Which one out of the 2, if not both. Just wait for this one to go through. It's going to take about a minute to craft. And I shall see you guys at the landing pad. Okay, so let's put the bits of the spinner together. Hopefully we should be able to do that now. And then once we're inside of it, see what we need for, well, in the way of engines. If it's just one engine that we need, then fine. If we need 2, then gonna have to go out and buy the additional bits. Okay, item crafted. Where did it go? There it is. Place. Okay. Okay, in that case, let's place it down here for a moment. Okay, enter. So, what do we need in the way of parts? Oh, it's already got everything. Okay, this could be because of a bug, of course, but okay. So yeah, flight seat controller, booster drive, radio. We don't need the radio. Headlights. Okay, well that's fine. And the weapon is missing because it apparently doesn't get spliced. But apparently you do need both of those. Okay, so I'm going to say yeah in the corner for a couple minutes, and hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, please let me know why in the comments below. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button to help the channel grow, and the little bell icon, and select all to get notified when the next videos go up. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye for now.